Alright, so I have found Zara. I like to get a different look for my friend Elarice's wedding and also Rula wedding coming up. And usually what I found is sometimes shopping in Europe, I've definitely found cheap stuff, but shopping outside the country, when you also think about not paying taxes. So let's see what Zara has to offer. The price in America is usually very much inflated. Look, 15 euros. That's basically about $20 or less. And a shirt in Zara in the US is generally around $40. All right, so I came to Verno Valente. I was just walking. I was gonna go to Zara, and I came to this. I saw this store on the way, and I'm like, okay, let me just hop in here. I bought myself a gray suit. Rula helped me, and it was pleasant. It was a pleasant experience. Again, as I said, sometimes usually on these trips when you have to take advantage of every moment you're given, and I think sometimes coming to Europe or just different countries, you see the price difference. So might as well like get something here, which would be a bit more cost effective. And yeah, I found it here. So let's see how it turns out on Saturday. I don't know why the address usually brings the taxis up here. So the address, something is off. Something is off, because it usually leads the taxis to the wrong area. But anyway, heading to the stadium, then I'm gonna go to Zara, come back. Well, when I come back, gotta put on my mask. Let's go to the stadium. Hello, Asher. Yeah. All right. Good. Well, I have made it to the stadium. It seems like something is going on here. There is a race happening, or something is happening here. So let's go inside. It is hot. Yeah, they're having a race here today. The people in these dark green, well, light green tops. Oh, okay. Maybe I came on the right day. Events are happening. There's actually a race happening at 7:30. Obviously you see like the speakers behind and all of that. It's starting at 7:30. I won't be here, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get a ticket to go in. But I am out of luck. It is closed. There's a race happening at 7:30. So the stadium is closed, but I guess it's starting from here. The race is starting from here. All I can do though is just view it from outside. You could literally see it from outside. I know there's like a podium that you can stand on, which is probably like all the way down there. But this is the first Olympic stadium, the first modern Olympic stadium. Obviously we have a lot of bigger stadiums now around the world, but this is the first modern one. From here you can see the Acropolis over there. Again, this is Greece. Pretty cool city, Athens, Greece, right here. I guess this is the event to come to. Well, this was an event to come to if I wasn't planning to go shopping. Since the stadium is closed, I've decided to come to the Temple of Zeus. actually right down the road. This is a huge area. Could you imagine these people built these huge temples ages ago? These are literally the only columns that remain. Actually, they're all on the same side. I think they said there are about 8 of them left, and they're all on the same side. And this one was the last, well, the last one to fall, and it's still there. It's important to note that this column, this temple, was built before Jesus's time. Coming here and seeing a lot of these things, you know, when the Bible talks about other gods and people worshiping, having pagan religions and all of these things, you know, it all makes sense that they were building massive temples like this, because this is massive, way before his time. So he must have known about all of this. You hear Paul talks about Rome and Greece. By the way, I did confirm that yes, Zeus was basically an Olympian, and that's why they built a temple in his honor. So yeah, he was an Olympian. It made sense, right? Because obviously, as I said, the Olympic Stadium is literally that way. I'm gonna try to, before I go to Zara, I'm gonna try to go see the start of the race. I hear it kicks off at 7:30. So I'm gonna try to go there and then go to Zara, and then head back to the Airbnb. We're gonna go out one more time, or go out tonight. So I came back to see if they would start. They haven't started yet. They're probably gonna start at 7:30. I guess the runners are going in. Yeah, that's all that's happening. But it doesn't seem like a lot of locals are here. It's probably a big running event, a marathon. I don't think I'm gonna wait here. I'm just gonna go to Zara and yeah, get what I need to get. Alright, so I just came out of Zara, and that's where I did most of the shopping, to be quite frank, and I should be good now for some time. Yeah, it makes sense, like I've always said, to come to Europe and do your little shopping. Or if you're here, at least budget enough to shop a little, because you will get stuff a little cheaper. When we even do the conversion, it still come out to be cheaper. So yeah, thank you, Zara. So I'm actually trying the Greek slippers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this. This, I think, feels better. I mean, it's simple. Looking like Aristotle over here. Zeus. Yeah,
I think I like this one also.
You like it?
I prefer it more on the other.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
So we got right over here, we got Greek salad.
Greek salad.
We got our bread, hopefully the tzatziki comes. I got a little potato salad with onions, capers, all that stuff. Those are the green leaves. That one we're definitely gonna dig deep into that. And then we got our sampler platter, kind of American style, but more healthy and more organic and more delicious, hopefully.
Yeah, and don't forget the wine.
The house red wine. Yamas.
And rosé.
Last day,
Last day in Greece. Yamas. What does that mean?
Cheers.
Cheers. Yamas. What did you just say? This seems like the what?
This is a great last supper of Greece.
Last day in Athens. Pete said everything just feels so cheap compared to Mykonos.
Compared to Mykonos, very cheap. Very cheap.
Listen, I mean, as I told you guys, Mykonos is like really expensive. Plan to spend a lot of money, but you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Plan to be this Mykonos.
They met Salt Bay.
We met the famous Salt Bay at Nurset Steakhouse up on the hill.
Did you guys get the famous?
No, he didn't do it for us. He didn't do it for us.
He didn't do it for us, but
He didn't see him do it for others.
So I do it for others.
Yeah, they have a video of that
he
actually.
took a selfie with us. We got a video of him doing this.
Very cool.
Very personable guy.
Yeah.
He took pictures with anybody that asked.
And
He
he
said
took-
yes to everybody.
And he took like 5 different pictures with us. Not just one and
Not just one and done.
No, he was doing different angles.
Yeah.
You know, so because he knew that we, you know.
Went to other tables, did his sprinkle and chopping, came back.
He was all
more
over the
photos.
place.
He was a man of many abilities.
Yes.
They saw Salt Bay. Oh, wow. Well, that's what you get in Greece. I did not know Salt Bay had a restaurant in Greece in Mykonos, but it was honestly good to see that. But we're enjoying the Last Supper. Good Greek food. There'll be many more suppers after this, by the way, because obviously Dan and Pete are from New York. Yeah, so we'll definitely link up. But this is our last Greek supper, and it is pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Yamas to that.
But by the way, Pete is the Greek expert here.
Oh, and this guy, he takes his own travel agency.
Yeah.
I've been learning a lot from this man.
Ah, sir.
You
Peter, Daniel.
Wow. He's good with names. Okay. Good. Well, it's goodbye to Athens. It's just about 11 o'clock. I'm about to check out of this Airbnb. It was a beautiful place. Thank you, Giannis, for hosting myself, Pete, and Dan. This was nice. By the way, last night we got locked out. Giannis sent his uncle to open up the place after probably like an hour or something. So yes, lesson learned. Just make sure you're clear in communication when you're sharing Airbnbs with other people. You may know the details, but they may not. And that's why we were locked out last night. But anyway, my COVID test came back. I am negative. I am able to board this flight. Your PLF is so important here, obviously, because your PLF links to your COVID test. It links to your COVID test, and yeah, so when they actually fill out a PLF, it is that tracker that they're going to have on you, just showing like how our world is becoming so connected, and just everything is going to be moving as one, and your location, your identity, all these things are no longer secret. So yeah, I'm negative. My flight is at 2:45. I'm gonna head to the airport and I'm gonna call an Uber to take me to Monastraki Square. I may grab something to eat there. There's this brunch place, the brunch factory that I've been raving about, that I may check out before I go, depending on how much time I have. And then I'm gonna take the train to the airport. Again, that's about $10, 9 something euros. So thanks again for following me along on this trip. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow this channel. Let's continue to support each other. Hopefully you're liking the content. Until next trip, take care.